Alrighty, welcome back. We're at Aidyn's place. Aidyn's doing the Mercedes that Jolene passed on to him. He's probably thinking, I should have given it back to her. But here we are. He's working on her. He's got one full sheet of metal, and there's what's left. He's doing a good job by the looks of things. I see he's got Bondo. Got the baby can of Bondo. You got a little baby can of mini fiberglass there. Awesome. Got his own mixing board. Man, he's cooking with gas. And it looks like he's doing fairly well. Let's go around this side. Looks like he's doing fairly well. He's got the body fill rocking and rolling. So he's learning more than he's telling me. He's got the floor inside sill put in it. He's got the floor put in it. There's a couple places that aren't tight yet, but now that he has the floor in it, he's able to lay pieces over top of it and weld the flooring, get it tight and right. But he's going for it, that's for sure. Looks like he's learned to put paper on his glass so he doesn't get sparks on it. That's one thing I see that he's learned.
It was good advice.
What's that?
It was good advice.
Oh, well, it happens. You got to be careful with that sort of stuff. Mm-hmm. So he's doing his own Bondo work in there right now. Got his own little sander. Gotta like that. Yeah. He's got a patch right here in the corner I see that needs to be done. We were just talking about that. You know, instead of trying to get it to go all the way around and make it out of one piece, I would make one half, make it to there. You can bend that little tiny bit there, and then make this half and bend it there and butt weld it or overlap it and bring it together. Basically, kind of a simple little thing to do, actually. He's got a piece over the wheel well here. Man, he's got some major work to do on this thing, but I'll tell you, there's no other better car to learn on, I guess, one that's rotten. The price was right.
Absolutely.
So we got this piece here, so he's got to fix this. I think he thinks that's probably pretty basic. You can put a piece over top of that.
Yeah.
As we take a look, as he's doing this, he's learned something. All these paper patterns on the floor, and there's quite a few of them by the looks of things.
And it's a good stack.
Yeah, it's a good stack of paper patterns. He's got a sill to put on this side. He'll take the pattern off the other side. So he's got it cut off on this side. He'll have to put a sill take a pattern off the other side. Got the inside sill. You can see how he's got it tacked on the inside sill there. He'll bring the sill around and tack it onto that. Going for it.
Oh yeah.
Going for it. Got some body fill on the bottom of the front fender here. It was a big job, this car. This car is not for the weak at heart, that's for sure. There's more work in this one car than there would be in a restoration, probably. Probably.
Lots of learning.
Lots of learning to do, you know what I'm saying? But let's face it, you got to learn somewhere. What did I say? If he did not do this on this car, how would you know what to do on another car?
Wouldn't.
You wouldn't, you know what I mean? Like you learn by experiences and failure and that sort of stuff. So as he's doing this car, and probably when he goes to buy an antique car, he would probably look underneath and see what the inside sills look like, because you know how hard it is to fix them. You know what I mean? So you would get underneath of it and look at the inside sill that comes down that meets the outside sill. You would get back and look at the quarter panel and see if it's been repaired or fixed or rust or anything like that. And basically you would know by what he's finding, you know. When you open the bottom of the door, you know whether it's fixed or not. If you do not see that seam, well, you know something's been done. When you go to the back, if you see that you don't have any spot welded together, you know it's been fixed. But this is the experiences that you do to learn. I fixed cars just as bad or worse when I started, and it's all about the labor, you know.
Proven ground.
What's that?
Proven ground.
There you go. Aidyn's supposed to be building a deck right now. He's taking time off, show us his car. But yeah, it's coming. And this car here, where it's so rusty like this, he's able to do anything he wants to. He does not have to make the panels exactly the way they were before. You'll have to do that if you don't want to. It's entirely up to you. It's where you can do pretty much anything you want to. Jolene, aren't you glad that I didn't fix this? Huh? Does it still run, Aidyn?
It does. It doesn't have any gas right now because I took that out before I started plasma cutting. So, safe choice, but...
You're not working on it full time, spare time?
Spare time, yep.
You know, he's working at the shop 3 days a week, so, you know. I wouldn't think you'd want to work on it then, but spare time, why not?
Yep, that other 4 days.
You got lots more work to do, obviously.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Do you have a deadline?
End of the summer, hopefully.
Yeah, in the summer.
Ideally.
Right on.
So.
Cool. I sort of made a deadline for Jolene's Bugatti. We're going to sort of try to get it done when we're going to start our building. And then when the building is done, I'm hoping to have the car done. So I can just move right into the building and it'll be all done, and that'd be great. So I sort of set a deadline for that. For myself.
Yeah. You can drive it right over. That would be nice.
I'm sure glad it's you, Aidyn, not me.
You already learned all this stuff. I gotta learn.
Yeah, exactly. I've already learned all this stuff. So basically, when you make them patterns, make one go halfway and then make one go half the other way.
And then put them together.
And like I said before, I would give you, when you come in, if you want to work a day, like a half a day or a day on, I'll come in and give you some time if you want some.
Okay. That'd be nice.
Not today.
No.
You're building a deck.
I gotta go back to the deck.
And it's hot.
It is warm.
Isn't it, baby? It's hot out, man. I'll tell you, in Nova Scotia, it's hot.
It's the right time for a T-top.
Hot enough T-top. Aidyn's little Subaru and I think Jolene's 300 want to go for a spin, don't we? Huh? You taking me for a spin? Baby? Where are you going to take me? We got some new mics, can you tell by the sound? Ooh, new mics, new cameras. Let's take a look at it. How many horsepower, Aidyn?
300.
300 horsepower.
Or so they say.
The 300 ZX is what, baby? Is it 300? Wow, 300 for a 300.
Even Stevens.
How long have you had this, Aidyn?
Since grade 12, so 3 years now.
Never let you down?
Not yet.
Never let him down. He's got his welding helmet right inside. He's ready for work tomorrow. Aidyn's coming tomorrow. He's either going to clean we're going to pull the Jaguar engine in. We want to get that cleaned, or we're going to clean the 305 for the Jaguar, one or the other. And if he's fast, he can do both of them.
There you go.
There you go.
Efficient.
Show us around this thing, Aidyn. Show us the inside of this bad boy. I want one of these someday. I'd like to have the sedan.
Sedan. Oh, okay, yeah.
Is it sedan, the four-door sedan with the fin on the back?
Yeah, with the fin on the back. Newer ones or the same
well,
year-ish?
2004 and up, I would say.
Ah, okay. You want the ones the bug kind of circular headlights?
Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure. Okay. What, you get locked to the building too, did you?
Yeah, apparently. I got the wind-operated doors.
There you go.
They're good. I'll grab the keys. We'll be right back.
Yeah, it's quite a car. 300 horse in that little thing. He doesn't drive at winters either, I don't think. Do you, Aidyn? You don't drive in the winters either, do you?
Nope.
Oh, she's going to be a collector item, that's for sure.
Oh, keeping her low kilometers, not too bad. I don't think she's that dirty, so I don't know.
Jeez. No, it's not. Got a nice suede interior, I like that. Yeah. Are the seats changed?
Nope, original.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You look at those
Only
seats.
thing aftermarket's cool. The shifter knob on it. That's it.
Yeah. Them seats are nice.
Yeah, nice and comfy.
I like those.
Nice.
Tim wants to take it rallying.
Yeah, he's mentioned.
Yeah, you're not going rallying it?
No, keep her
It's
nice.
just 300 horses, not naturally aspirated. It hasn't got a turbo or.
Yep, one turbo.
It's got a turbo on it.
Yeah, single turbo car.
Cool.
Yeah.
It's badass.
Does all right on gas, you know, conservative.
How many miles a gallon you figure? Do you know that sort of shit? I don't pay attention, but.
This had 83,000 kilometers on it, but not sure.
Not sure gas mileage? I don't know either. I don't know gas mileage from hole in the ground. Alrighty, baby. I'm ready to rock and roll. Take me for a drive in the 300Z. How's that? We put a can of Seafoam in this today. It hasn't been driven in a long time. We've owned it for how many years? 3 years? 3 years, and this first time we're driving it. Just got it licensed and all that stuff. And I thought a can of Seafoam would work good in it.
Just clears it out, or?
I did it in the 62, and man, it made it work a lot better, didn't it?
That's right.
It does, just cleans things out, I guess. Cleans all the carbon or anything. I don't imagine your car's carboned up at all, but this one, Has been setting for a long time, and I'm not sure if we ran the old gas through it and all that sort of stuff, so see what happens.
Well worth the wait.
Alrighty, baby. See you later, everybody. We're just hanging out in New Mindless, Nova Scotia.